Barbie La Baddie Part 2. On her second day in Lagos, Brume, aka Barbie, got down to business. She began by going to the nearest market to buy the sexiest clothes she could find. Luckily, with her figure 8, it was easy to find clothes that complemented her body nicely. She also bought some makeup and a wig. Then she took alluring selfies, which she posted on her social media accounts under her new identity, Barbie La Baddie. These included Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and even dating sites. She made sure all her profile pictures and those she uploaded on her pages were thirst traps, then waited for the male attention to start rolling in. But it was not as easy as she had thought it would be. All she got were a few highs on dating sites that led nowhere when she responded. Nothing on Instagram and the others. 0 followers and 0 likes. This made her worried. She had expected things to move along fast. She had only 20,000 naira left after her shopping, and she knew that in less than 3 days, that money would be all gone, what with her room fee and feeding costs. She became desperate. Well, I fit find man for this hotel where I dey so, she told herself. And with that, she went down to the hotel bar. It was night time and the place was bustling with customers. But to Brume's disappointment, the type of men that were there were not palatable at all. They were mostly rough-looking bus drivers, agberos, and the like. Those were not the kind of people that could provide her with the soft life she wanted. "Wetin you dey find?" a girl accosted her as she looked around. The girl was dressed in even skimpier and more revealing clothes than Brume, and it was obvious that she was a call girl. There were several of them around, seeking for patrons amongst the customers of the hotel, and it was clear that they felt she was there to steal their prospective customers. Me? Steal this kind men? Brume, the Barbie La Baddie, thought in disdain. She hissed at the girl who spoke to her and walked out of the place. "I need to find better place where I fit see better men," she said to herself. She asked the security men at the gate for directions to the nearest club. No be anyhow club, better club where big boys they go. They directed her to one, which they said was popular and very nice, and she took a taxi there. It was indeed a nice place. Brume had never seen anything like it. The bright lights, the bling bling everywhere, the loud and vibrant music, the thick waft of smoke of all kinds, cigarette, shisha, mixed with heavy perfumes, the array of people and their sharp proper clothing. Brume loved it all. She immediately hopped onto the dance floor and began dancing, twerking vigorously and shaking everything that her mama's genes had given her. A man soon approached her to dance, and she twerked on him too, her boundless energy unleashed. Excitedly, he said to her, "I enjoy your twerking, go. Make we go somewhere for corner now. Go run things, sharp, quickie things. I go give you 10K. Brume eyed him from head to toe, taking in his average-looking dressing and hissed. "I be like Ashawo," she asked before walking away. What she needed was a big boy that would spoil her silly as the baddie she was, not a small boy looking to have a quickie with his last cash. She went to another part of the dance floor and resumed dancing with more energy than before, adding an array of dance steps to the twerking she had been doing earlier. As she danced, her eyes fell on a man who was just sitting at the lounge area close to the dance floor and observing. Even from where she was, she could see that he was very well dressed and looked like he had plenty money. He looked matured, close to 40, but still kind of cute. Yes, now this type of odogu I dey find. She moved closer towards him as she added more gusto to her dance steps, hoping to catch his attention. Their eyes locked once, but his gaze kept going to someone else. It was a young girl about Brume's age, but very light-skinned and stunningly dressed. She was standing by the bar. Once the man was able to catch the girl's eye, he beckoned at her to come over, much to Brume's annoyance. Wetin she get where I no get sef? Why you no show interest from my own side with all the dance where I dey dance since? And I even get better body pass her. As the girl walked towards the man, Brume decided to make a bold move. She rushed over to and sat on his left side the moment the girl sat on his right. "Hello, handsome," she said to him in the sexiest voice ever, before he or the other girl could speak. He looked surprised at first, then he smiled, showing he liked her boldness. "Hello," the other girl snapped. She knew he had not asked Brume to come over and did not appreciate her barging in like that. "Relax," the man told her. "There is enough of me to go round." But the girl was still not having it. She hissed loudly and walked away. "Don't mind that, Jare," said Brume. "I am more than enough for you. She does not even have the vibe like me. Did you see the way I have been dancing since?" The man laughed, a booming laugh. "I saw you actually, but I found it weird that you were doing a TikTok kind of dance in a club. Anyway, what is your name?" "My name is Barbie, also known as Barbie la Baddie," Brume informed him. "Barbie, beautiful name. Mine is Ben. Do you want to come to my hotel with me?" "Hotel? How? Me, I'm not that kind of a girl, though. I'm classy." He laughed again. "Classy? With those steps you were exhibiting earlier? Anyway, relax, okay? It is just for us to have a conducive place to talk and get to know each other. It is very noisy in here." Brume agreed then and left the club with the man in a sleek white Benz. Ben's hotel was worlds apart from Brume's. His room was clean, comfy, and luxurious, unlike her tacky one. She looked around in amazement, thinking to herself, "Not this kind life I want to." He offered her a seat and a drink, then began. "So, Barbie," looked up, eyes glistening in expectations and her heart pounding excitedly. She knew he was about to ask her out, which she would gladly accept. Dating this fine, mature man with fresh skin, nice build, swanky clothes, and expensive wristwatch, all screaming money, was her dream come true. My soft life as a baddie don't land. "I have a business offer for you." She blinked in surprise. "I don't understand." "A juicy business offer. All you have to do is link up with men I introduce you to. Relate with them, you know what I mean? Do one or two things that men would want to do with a girl like you, and take some pictures and videos while doing it. Then leave the rest to me." Brume was confused. It was the last thing she had expected to hear from him. "Pictures and videos? What will you do with them?" she asked. Ben stared at her frankly. "I will blackmail them with the pictures and videos, those men you go out with, and I will make them pay us big money." She sprang to her feet, alarmed. "Blackmail? I no do, abeg. Na another thing I think say you won't follow me talk. Na this rubbish you come dey talk. I no fit do wetin fit carry me go jail o. Na soft life I dey find, no be wahala, abeg." Her mortification made her revert to her default pidgin English. Ben stopped her as she made for the door. "Wetin dey do you?" He also switched to pidgin. "You dey form wetin I no know. If not for the determination and boldness wey I see in you for dat club, you think say I for reason you? Dat yellow pawpaw girl wey I call, na her type dey bring customers well. I still reason you, you come dey do shakara. You dis local girl, you no like make big money? You wan make men dey give you money forever? Oga, free me! Brunette brushed his hold off roughly and made to grab the door handle, but his next words made her freeze. You no know anything. Something wey you go get minimum of 1 million naira for each job wey you do for me. 1 million naira? She whispered, eyes wide. Dey play. You fit even make pass that one. On just one job, and you go do many. Girl, use your head. This is a lifetime opportunity to be a multimillionaire. Oga, you serious? She could not believe her ears. No dull yourself. Many girls in Lagos are now very smart. They don't wait for men to give them money anymore. They are doing bold, crazy things and making it big on their own. You better not be left out. Shine your eyes. Brume went slowly back to the chair and sat back down. Oga, I will do it.